How's everybody doing? So I got the JJR Q65 torn apart pretty good here. I completely disassembled everything. Here's a body. I'm going to sand that down and repaint it. This tester's flat olive drab, as you can see, is quite a bit different shade. Here's the lighting rigs that were in there. That'll be easy enough to rewire back to the new receiver, which our driver's got there. I had the frame. I'm just going to unsolder these and solder thicker wires back onto the same motor and use this speed controller. It's the same one I used in my MND90, and that seemed to work out real well. This was the original receiver board for it. Get rid of that. And this was the original servo, which I was hoping to reuse, but it has one of those strange plugs. Well, I got a dynamite micro servo here that's waterproof, so I'll put that in there. And I got the rims pulled apart from the tires so I can spray them. And I got the seats and some of the accessories sitting back there. I'm not going to do a full step-by-step video on this. I'm just going to kind of do small montages as I get things done, a little bit at a time. Alright, I'll start working on this and get back with you. Yeah, how's everybody doing? A little bit of update time here. Alright, so I've got the body sprayed, and I couldn't tell, I'm going with the MASH theme there. And you can see it's quite a bit different shade. This is actual U.S. military olive drab. This is just whatever they had. And I got the rim sprayed, gas tank, and I've started in on the seats. I did the first coat of brown on them. And got the electronics switched out. I soldered on thicker wires to the motor, and I used just 3mm bullet connectors, the male end, and just crush these down a little bit. They fit right in there real good. Let's switch this on. Now I went ahead and soldered up all the wires together for the lights in hopes they'd work. And see, I've got two of the lights were working here. It looks like maybe one of them, every time I turn on, it seems like I'm blowing another one. So I'm guessing that I got too high a voltage for them. So I'm going to probably have to rerun new lights for these. That's okay. That was a chance I took when I wired it up. But look at that. A lot more power than I had previously. And that dynamite waterproof servo lined right up, no problems. And I'll put the part number for that in the description below as well. That's where we're at right now. I'm going to work on more of this paint job, and I'm going to go through shade, weather, and add all the different colors. And I'm going to have to cut, I'm imagining these back pegs were meant to hold on the old receiver board. I'm going to cut those out, probably this little shelf here. Probably have to cut into this one here, and possibly up into here to make my electronics fit, because I'm using such a large speed controller. But that's no big deal. Alright, I'll be checking in with another update when I make more progress. Alright, so update. I got it all bolted back together. I've finished up my MASH theme, and I've airbrushed all the weathering in. I'll be honest, this came out better than I was even hoping for. So the only thing left to do now is take it out and give it a little test run. I had to skip the lighting because I blew the bulbs, but also just to test, you can fit a 1500 milliamp 2S in there, no problem. Yeah, that's where I cut up through here and put the speed controller up through the back here. Figure that probably lets it cool off a little bit better anyway. Alright, I'll take it out and hit the trails.
Yeah, I think we have a problem.